All right, in that last video, you heard it was sitting there running. It would do that before, but then the moment of truth was the restart. So I just shut it off after running it for 8 or 10 minutes. Should be good and warmed up. I still need to adjust the throttle on it here. The throttle right down there. That still needs to be adjusted. To make sure that it's set at the 60 ohms that it was supposed to be set at the factory. Evidently, the fuel mixture screw, the standard setting is 1.5 turns out on this one. So that is this screw right here. 1.5 turns out, and it fired up, but it would hunt a little bit. So I turned it in half a turn. It's at 1 turn out right now. Sounds really good. You heard it in running last video. Moment of truth is for me to try to restart it right now that it's warmed up, because that was really a bugger before. So anyway, another day in the life here. Just trying to get some things knocked out that it's just hard to get to. You know, you like to have these kinds of things done when you need a generator, obviously. And that thing's been sitting there not running right for months and months, and now I guess we're trapped at home. At least we're getting to get some things knocked out. Next is I want to hop on this machine, take her for a spin. So anyway, I'll keep you posted with my next adventure, but thanks for following along. Yeah, well, I don't know if I got to explain it in that last video. Problem with it was that fuel tank, there's dividers in the bottom of it, and in those dividers are sponges down in the bottom. I couldn't believe it. Those sponges had completely dissolved, and it was like sand all over in the tank, in the carburetor bowl, all over in the bottom of the tank. So what was happening was it would run decent, then it would suck up one of those things and then run like garbage, and then maybe run decent again, and then next time you couldn't even start it. It was giving me fits, like I said in that last set of videos. So anyway, I think she's all set. Moment of truth is going to be to fire this thing up. I don't know how I'm going to try to do it and hold the camera at the same time, but maybe I'll just set the camera down for a second, and maybe you can listen to me fire it up here. So it started on one pull, but it's hunting a little bit to try to get settled in on an idle. But you can see that's a huge improvement from before. And now it's settling in here a little bit. So we'll see how this thing runs. And thanks a lot for following me along.